So imagine standing in a room full of people, and then your mind buzzing with ideas. Yet as you open your mouth to speak a second language, your throat tightens and your thoughts evaporate. This is not mere cynicism. This is language anxiety. So academically, defined as a situational apprehension, it functions as a connective brain clouds, as seen in my first visual that depends on learner potential. It is a psychological phenomenon where the learner's affective filters is so high that linguistic input cannot be precise and output becomes paralyzed. So what are we trying to find out here? So we're not just asking if students are nervous, but how this anxiety manifests neurobiologically and psychologically. By analyzing the framework shown in my second visual, we examine the intersection of cognitive load and emotional stability. So we are trying to find the persistent correlation between learners' self-perception and their actual linguistic performance. So is the brain processing power being hijacked by fear? So that is the question we seek to answer. So as illustrated by the figure of the NZ speaker, so the catalysts for this condition are twofold. Internal factor installed in darkness variables such as perfectionism and then love self efficacy, and the fear of negative evaluation. Essentially, an internal critic that demands a standard of native like fluency that is often undebatable. Conversely, external factors are exogenous arising from the pedagogical environment, harsh correction techniques, a competitive classroom atmosphere, or social cultural pressure. Together, these factors create a debilitating feedback loop. So, how do we fix it? The magnifying glass represents our diagnostic approach to invention. We persist a transition toward a humanistic pedagogical framework. This involves lowering the high-stakes nature of language production. So implementing scaffolding techniques to build confidence and fostering a growth mindset by identifying and mitigating this stressor. We don't just teach a language, we unlock a person's voice because at the end of the day, language is about connection, not perfection. Thank you.